Hello. Today we are going to do lesson 3 in our series of programming the bPro. We've done the setup video, the how to create PLUs video, and today we're going to do the how to create and edit extra text. So we're going to begin by going to the icon here for our software, which is the bPro English, and opening that up. We have to allow it to be operated by Microsoft. Our password is just to click OK. If you recall previously when we created PLUs, we will go there and look at that real quick, and we did our new PLUs. When we opened up a PLU like 102, we created an ET number here, and that was 102. We also created another one for 103 up here. So now I'm going to show you how you would create that ingredient text. So we're going to go over here under data management to the ET and click there. And we're going to create a new file, and we are going to name that ingredients. And we're going to say OK to that. And now we're going to open that ingredient file, and we're going to do new. And now we put in our index number, and we're going to put in our 102. And then we're going to begin here typing in our ingredients. And we're going to have pork, comma, salt, so we're going to type in those ingredients. You can also, if you have them in another program or from another supplier, you can right click here and go and do cut and paste your ingredients in here. So that is a nice feature that can easily be done. And now that we've created it, we can do save and add, which would allow us to add another one, or we can say OK, which would save it. But if we do save and add, then it's going to allow us to do a 103. But for the purposes of copying and showing you how that works a little bit, let's go up and open up number 102. And I'm just going to highlight these ingredients here. I'm going to go here and copy. And now I'm going to go up here and click on new. And we're going to put in number 103. I'm going to right click here and do a paste. And we're going to add some sage in here because this maybe is a heavy sage item. So we added our sage, and then I'm going to say OK to that. So now I've created this ingredient. If we're doing a recipe, it's going to be done the same way. Typically, the index number here is linked to the PLU. But sometimes if I'm going to do a recipe of some type, then what I may want to do is put a number in front. So I might be doing a 1102, and then that might be my cooking instructions, and we might put on there that we're going to So that would be our cooking instructions, and then we'll go add that. Now we want to send this information down to our scale. So we go up here to our transmit button here, transmit. We're going to do from the PC to the scale, and we're going to then click on the scale and hit transmit, and our information has gone down. With this function, you also can retrieve or ingredient text or cooking instructions from your scale. So if I were to go and close this file, still in the extra text, and I go to transmit and I go scale to PC, and I select my scale and transmit, and I have several things in my scale besides what I just added. So it's going to transmit several items, which you can see it is. And now I have this import file that I took in today. And if I were to open that, you will see that I have several ingredients. Here's my 102, 103, but I have several other things that I have put in here as well. Okay, and so you can see those ingredients as well. If I want to clear the ingredients in the scale, I can go to the transmit, delete data from scale, and then delete all extra text or an extra text. So I do all and say okay, and then again select my scale and transmit, and it clears everything at the scale. Now if I were to go to the transmit, scale to PC, and check and transmit, it will say no record because it's nothing there. If I go back to my original file here and transmit that down, and I go from PC to scale, and I send that and transmit, it's quick now because it was just those 3 items. And if I want to retrieve those now, just to show you how that works, I hit this arrow here and go scale greater than PC, select my scale and transmit. And now I have this new import file here. And if I look at that, then it just pulls up the 3 because I cleaned the scale out and just got the 3 that I had sent down. Then if I want to get rid of one of these, like I don't need this file anymore, I can go here and delete, and are you sure? And it will delete it out of my list. So I can clean up my PC file that is way as well. And that really completes the information you need to create ingredients, recipes, cooking instructions on the bPro scale. Again, you do need to link these numbers you've created here to your PLUs in order for it to be able to print on your label. Again, if you have any questions, you can call Kent Butcher Supply, and that number is 1-800-632-1983, and we will support you and help you walk through this. Thank you again for watching our video today.